everybody, and welcome to Explorer Hub. Today we're being asked to solve for A and B in the oblique triangle we have in front of us, and we're going to do this by using the sine law. And the first step is we're going to solve for A first. Now the sine law tells us that the sine of angle A divided by the side length A is equivalent to the sine of angle B divided by the side length B, which is equivalent to sine of angle C divided by side length C. And let's plug in the values that we know. Now we don't have the sine of angle A because we don't have angle A, so we're going to keep this like so. But we do have side length A, which is 16, because as you can see, the angle corresponds with its opposite side. So A, side length A, B, side length B, angle C, side length C. And for sine B, we don't have sine B either because we don't have angle B, but we have side length B, which is 10. But we have angle C and side length C. So here we have a fraction where we know all the values. So we have the sine of angle 114 degrees divided by 21. And so since we're solving for A first, we can just focus on the sine of A divided by 16 is equivalent to the sine of 114 divided by 21 for now, so that we can solve for angle A. So we can cross multiply, and we will find that the sine of angle A times 21, because if you cross multiply these two, that's what you get, is equivalent to the sine of angle 114 degrees times 16. Now, the right side doesn't have any variables, so we can just multiply it and then divide it by 21 to solve for sine of A. And then if we put that value into the inverse sine function on our calculator, we find that angle A is equal to 44 degrees. Now that we have angle A, let's solve for angle B. Now remember, this is approximate. It would be 44 degrees, give or take a couple. So for angle B, we know from our work with angle A that sine of angle B divided by 10 is equivalent to the sine of 114 degrees divided by 21. And again, we can cross multiply. The sine of angle B times 21 is equivalent to the sine of 114 degrees, brackets, times 10. And again, if we multiply the right side and divide it by 21, we get the sine of angle B. And if we punch that value into our calculator using the inverse sine function, we see that angle B is equivalent to 26 degrees, approximately, give or take a couple. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you in the next lesson.